All right. So you had a first date. Bravo. Now it's important to take some time to reflect on how you feel after the date before jumping immediately into a second one. Because maybe a lot was great, but you didn't actually align on some core key elements. Maybe you would just make really good friends, but not romantic life partners. Maybe a different version of you might still date this person for several months to a couple of years, but the version of you who is committed to elevating his life, you are going to do some post date self reflection. Ask the tough questions, and then follow up with her from a place of clarity and truth. I suggest that you have a way to record your answers again, whether you want to use a voice memo or write it down after the meditation concludes. So go grab that stuff and then come back. Now, sit down and take a few deep breaths. You can soften your gaze or close your eyes. Feel your body connected to the chair or the bed and check in. Notice your posture. Is your spine stacked tall? Is your chest broad and open? Are your shoulders relaxed down away from your ears? Do you feel strong? Or is there a heaviness or protectiveness reflected in tension? What signals are your physical body offering you in regards to how it felt the date went? What are the signals that your physical body is offering you in regards to how it felt the date went? What is your posture telling you? Now check your feeling state. How do you feel right now? Do you feel giddy, excited, expansive, energetic, light, grounded, curious? Or do you feel guarded, unsure, confused, tired, heavy? How do you feel? And what messages do you think the feelings that are currently present are offering you in regards to how the date went? What messages do you think the feelings that are currently present are offering you in regards to how the date went? Your physical posture and body language and the feelings that are present for you are telling of how you actually feel about the date and give you good information about the direction your follow up connection with this woman will take. Because you know how you feel, and if it was aligned with your desired outcome, self, life, and relationship. Now, I also suggest taking time to reflect on the date as a whole. What aspects of the date went well? And if you're recording this, you can speak this out loud. What aspects went well? And now I'll invite you to recall the clarity, guided visualization, meditation, this pre-date self-reflection. What about this date felt aligned with the version of you from the meditation? What about this date felt aligned with the version of you that you imagined and idealized from the first visualization meditation? What felt aligned about the woman you went on a date with? What felt aligned about the woman you went on a date with? What aspects of the woman you went on a date with match and align with the woman from the meditation? Your ideal romantic partner. And now, what didn't feel aligned? What didn't feel aligned within you, how you were showing up? And what didn't feel aligned about the woman that you went on a date with? What didn't feel aligned about how you felt about yourself, about her, about the interaction? What didn't feel aligned? Did any red flags or deal breakers present themselves on this date? Thinking back through what didn't feel aligned and digging a little deeper, did any red flags or deal breakers present themselves on this first date? And what were they? Did anything in experiencing this date shift any of your wants, needs, desires? Did anything in experiencing, in actually being in and present during this date and with this person shift any of your wants, needs, desires? And if things shifted, why do you think they shifted? And what did they shift to? What are they now? I invite you to start being curious about these details after every date, comparing them to the ideal vision of you, your romantic partner, and the relationship that you cultivate and share together. Experiencing people in real life can help you fine tune and get even more clear around what you want and how you want to feel. So allow for this malleability. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out, and take a moment to thank yourself for putting this kind of effort into elevating your life in a well rounded, holistic way. It takes work. But when you wake up next to the woman of your dreams and you know that you're not dreaming, it will be worth it. Now, gently blink your eyes back open, taking in the space around you. And take some time to review what came up during this reflection before sending your follow up response from that place of assured, grounded clarity.